Got the handlebar stump for Mv Agusta Dragster. After the crash, this one is bent where the throttle sits. So the throttle is not moving freely, so I had to order a new one OEM, and this was 150 euros. Not cheap, I know. I will remove everything, replace the handlebar, and then put everything back. Hopefully, I will be able to put the ride by wire spring back into this housing, because I struggled 3 hours, tried to put it back, and I was not able to. So maybe if I can remove the switch and the brake fluid reservoir, maybe I can put it back. We'll see about that. So let's take this off first. Let's start by taking off the kill switch and the reservoir. I have measured in advance the distances, how far what should be. So we'll put everything back as it was originally. There we go. Well, we also need to remove the kill switch. It's another screw right here. It's a bit stubborn screw. All right, let's remove the housing. I don't want to disturb nothing and lose nothing. So just to be sure, I will put the screws back to hold everything in its place. Seems like there was a Loctite, so I will have to add Loctite when I will reinstall it. This side is done. I've taken all the bolts out. Now we need to do the second side. Let me move the camera so you can see better. There you go. Let's remove these. Last bolt. Just pops right out, and I will also clean it while we are at it. Now we need to remove the big bolt. Okay, let's remove the big one. That might be more difficult than I thought. There we go. So don't want to lose anything. I want to keep everything as it should be. So there is a nut, a metal plate, then a rubber, like this. See, that's how it was, and that's how we will keep. Again, there is a rubber metal plate. So let's take this rubber out first. Wait, hang on, let me just thread this out. Okay, I've taken everything out, I've cleaned everything. So let's take the new handlebar, thread the bolt like so. There is a sleeve. I'm going to use a little bit of grease because that sleeve is supposed to travel freely. So just put tiny amount of grease right here, not too much, just a dab. Clean the grease from the thread, insert the sleeve like so. Perfect. Now the metal plate goes in. Sorry, my bad. Now goes the metal plate, then goes the sleeve, and then goes this rubber like so. So we have a free movement. Okay, as I said before, I need to put everything back. So the ride by wire goes in, that goes in like so, handlebar goes in here. Find the again the metal plate and the rubber casing. I need to put it from the bottom. Alright guys, this will be my nemesis. Since this is a ride by wire, the throttle you turn, and the spring is the one which brings the throttle back. So, if I will insert the spring now, so the spring is holding, I turn and the throttle come back, and I am not able to put the spring back in the housing. So, it might take me half an hour to do it, but I am going to try to somehow put the spring back in the housing. So, be back. 1 hour later, I finally got the spring in, thank God. Now the throttle moves perfectly. I just need to tighten the bolts. Before that, I need to put everything back on. So let's do that. Tiny drop of Loctite, because since it's all plastic housing, I don't want to destroy nothing. I haven't showed you, these are security screws. That means you should not open the housing, but I did. I had to do it either way. So I'm going to tighten this now. And for that you need a bit with a hole in the middle. Perfect. Okay, let's install the brake and the reservoir back. I was not expecting this job to be so long, but that spring on the throttle really took some time. Okay. Okay, let's put the handlebar back. Let's straighten the wheel. Okay, that's good. That goes like that. Need to put the plates back. The reason there are markers, you can adjust the handlebars as you prefer. You can push them out, push them more out or more in, but I will keep it as it was originally. Careful, there are two different type of bolts. We can tighten it now. Okay, it took longer than expected, of course, because of the throttle body. Let's test the throttle if everything is working as it should. Everything worked.